Hello internet, what is up? Today I'm going to be filming a video about the most anticipated launch of June, probably besides the Jaclyn Hill vault, but we won't talk about that, still a sensitive subject. The colourpop foundation. Now I ordered this last Thursday as soon as it drops. I ordered the foundation, I ordered the powder, I also ordered a concealer because I didn't own that already, and then just to get my cart to a point where I could get free shipping, I ordered this Shayla lip gloss, and then I also got this foundation brush for free because I ordered the foundation. So yeah, my skin is moisturized, it is serumed up, and I am ready to go. So let's just go ahead and get into this. Okay, so for this I'm going to do everything that I normally do, and the only thing that's gonna change is the foundation and the concealer. So I'm using my current favorite primer, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is the no filter setting powder, and normally I would put on a powder, since it's summertime, I would put on a powder before I put on my foundation, but since it's not a crazy hot day outside, so I'm not going to put that on. Now let's see, this is 8.5 grams. Let's see how much. Now this is a Laura Mercier setting powder, but this is the small size, the mini, whatever you want to call it, and this one is 9.3. Now this powder I believe was $8, so that's not bad. That Laura Mercier was like 20, I think, for that. Let's go on to the foundation. It comes in this glass bottle. It is 0.85 ounces, so not a whole ounce like your typical foundation. And then the color that I got is dark 175. And thankfully the website tells you what foundation you would probably need to go with it. What I'm gonna use today is just my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just gonna squirt this right into my face because I don't really like doing it. I don't really like to do it on my hand. Oh, okay. Well, you have to turn it to make the foundation come out, so don't be a goofy. Okay, all right. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my hand because I'm scared of how it's gonna come out on my face. Okay, so I put about 1.5 pumps on my hand. Okay, it's looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. A little bit more warm than I would normally want it to be, but I'm not even gonna trip, dog. And you can see the difference between this side and this side. I'm gonna continue. That was just like the 1.5 pump that I typically use, and I would say this is definitely a medium coverage foundation. I would not call this full. I heard a few people say that was full coverage, but all those people have no skin issues, like their skin is perfect, so of course you think it's full coverage, but it's, what do you have to cover? So anyways, yeah, I think this is a medium, and I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I'm okay with the color that it is. All right, we're just gonna, you know, buff some more to make sure that we get every side and just really melt it into the skin. So yeah, that was enough pumps, and I think the reason that I had to use 1.5 was because I never pumped it before. So while I am looking radiant, actually. Okay, it's very light. I don't even feel it on my face. It seems like it's not a silicone based foundation. Like, it low-key feels like Fenty, but even like I don't feel like I'm wearing anything right now. Okay, and so for my concealer shade, I got dark 46, and I'm actually getting a little nervous. This is very light. but I think that this is my highlight shade, so we gonna see. Okay, and oh no, this is good. I'm here for this. So I am just going to put that right there. Same thing on this side. I've been watching Wayne Goss videos all day, and I really like that man. He's not your typical YouTuber. He's out here to teach the people, so. Wow, actually you can barely even see that concealer on my skin, but it's there, I promise. Now I'm just going to blend out this concealer and just really press it into there. Now, why he puts his concealer like right there, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's because of the wrinkles by his eyes, but I think I might have put on too much. That was one swipe of concealer though, so. Okay, gotta go back to my mirror now, sorry. He actually made a really good point about putting on concealer, like instead of doing that big triangle, you can just put a little bit right here, and then, because you're gonna blend it out this way anyway, right? So now you actually have space to blend, versus if you do that whole triangle, then you just have a lot of product right there under your eye, and it really just doesn't look that great. I'm just so surprised of that concealer, because in this bottle it looked light AF, so I am very happy with that. This is my face now with foundation and all that on. Foundation and concealer. I think it looks pretty nice. It definitely, I gotta put my glasses back on. I actually can't see much. I think I look pretty good. I look smooth. I don't think this foundation is matte, because I don't look very matte. But I don't think it's a dewy foundation. Like, I think it's just a foundation. So let's go ahead and put on that setting powder and see what that is all about. First of all, this is how mine came. Colourpop, get it together. My bag was also like popped open, so thanks a lot. So I'm gonna use the poof that comes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and yes, she's a little ethnic looking. She does have some color to her, okay, but that's because I put it on my face, so you can expect these things. Okay. Anyway, I was watching on Sephora tutorials and I learned how to put on powder for an oily person. So, you know, you want to like mush the powder into the poof, like just fold it up and like, yeah, get it in there nice. That way it's not just sitting on top. That way it's actually like in the sponge. And I'm like flipping this thing over because barely anything is coming out. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and press and roll as I have been told to do so by many a Sephora artists. Also Wayne Goss. Honestly, y'all need to check out that man's channel. He deserves more. And I actually set my whole entire face. So yeah, just that's what I'm gonna do as an oily person. It's what I do. Okay? Don't do you. I'm trying to give you the facts. Now, obviously I'm putting this on, but you cannot see it, and I really appreciate that. Because with my Laura Mercier, my Laura Mercier looks pretty good, but I feel like even if I put on the smallest amount, I still get a little bit of a sheen. Like, people looking at me probably can't tell, but I can definitely see it. All right, so that is the face in the entirety. I'm gonna draw on some eyebrows, do some eyeshadow and all that goodies, and I will be back. I am fully beat. I had to tussle with my ABH Modern Renaissance palette, but I do like the look that came from it. I don't know, I have this like purpley look type of thing going on. Let me know if you're a fan down below in the comments. But anyways, I'm fully beat. I put on some setting spray, you know, did the rest of my face the way I normally do. So I'm gonna go hit the Target, maybe the TJ Maxx, get some Jamba Juice. I don't know. Oh, I put on no lip product, but I'll do that later. I will come back in a few hours and let you guys know how it's going. Right now it's 4 o'clock, so yeah, I'll let you know. I am back. It has been about 4 hours. It's almost 8 o'clock. I wanted to stay out, but I literally had nothing to do. But it's been about 4 hours. I haven't blotted or anything like that. And I don't look any more oily than I did before. Maybe a little bit, but like nothing too crazy. I haven't blotted or added powder or anything. I don't do that on a normal day anyways, unless it's like crazy and I'll go in the bathroom and like use a paper towel. Anyways, yeah, so this wears very nice. It does look a little cakey if you ask me, but I don't know, it could maybe be how I applied it. But it doesn't look bad. It's just stuff that I noticed when I look in my 10 times magnifying mirror and what really looks good in those. I would say that this is definitely worth the price. And I mean, look, Assad, look at that match. Like, I mean, so I would definitely recommend. Definitely would. Okay, actually, here's another update because I've just been sitting here. I've actually been like bulk filming videos and I feel like I just got hit with a ton of oil. Like, I feel like I'm a lot more oily now than I was when I first sat down. It's just like, I can see it everywhere. At first, it was just a highlight, but now it's like, I'm looking oily, girl. And it's almost 9. It's now 8:30, so I've almost hit that like 6 hour mark. Oh, 5 hour mark. Anyways, but I mean, I'm not gonna say that this disappointed me though, because I would definitely be oily on a normal day. But yeah, still recommended. It's still nice. It's still very light. It literally does not feel like I'm wearing anything at all. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like it if you found it useful. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss anything else. And I will see you next time. Bye!